Hi, welcome to Sass with Sabrina. This is the channel where I try one new thing a week and post however it turns out. I hope to inspire you to try something new of your own or make you laugh if my process is funny. Sorry about the weird camera angle. I thought I had it right and I'm tired and I didn't feel like adjusting it. So today I have these leather strips and I want to weave a mat out of them. I am tired going into this, so I have no idea if there's going to be any audio to this or if I'm just going to be weaving in silence. Also, I don't know how I'm going to adhere the edges together or clamp them or something. I do have a bunch of clamps that'll hold it together so it won't fall apart while I'm weaving, but after the fact I have no idea what I'm going to use. Hopefully there's some kind of adhesive or something like that. Let's get started and see how it goes. So I thought I'd hit record, but I didn't. So I just started with these 2 corner pieces and then I'm now just building up in between. If they have a pointy end, I need to cut it off or else the clip won't clip properly and it's on an angle and it messes with the next piece beside it. So my goal is to get them as tight as possible. Maybe after it's all put together I can finesse them a little bit more and move them in a bit more, but so I ended up grabbing those medium pieces that I weren't sure if they were going to be long ones or short ones, and they're going to be the long ones. I'm sure there are some long ones that I can cut and maybe they'll fit for long as well. Yeah, it's not going to be as big as what I had hoped, but that's okay. So I actually ran out of clips, so I'm going to go find more. So I only found a few more of the clamps. I have other things around the house. I think I just might start gluing this first section. Maybe it won't be a mat, maybe it will be a table runner mat thing. Well, I like it so far. Okay, I'm gonna get, I don't know, crazy glue. I did find this 5-minute epoxy, but I'm just still going through and weaving. I have a feeling this strip is going to end up moving to the other side before I glue it, and it just needs to be finessed a little bit more. It's totally a table mat, it's not a floor mat like I was hoping. So I just have a couple more shorter ones to weave through, and then I think I'm going to cut from the long ones and then add them here. Okay, so that was my last short one. And now I'm just kind of like seeing if I can tighten it up and straighten the lines out. It's amazing how much tighter you can get it. Okay, here we go with the epoxy. If I can get it to come out. I think I'm going to do all the ones on the top, flip it, and then do the ones on the top that are actually the bottom right now. But oh, it was a bit too much. Okay, so I'm just going to continue doing that. So it's over 5 minutes later and they're all slowly popping up. I've re-glued some of them. I don't think it's the right type of glue or epoxy or whatever you want to call it. Don't know what I'm going to do. I might give it overnight. Yeah, they're all just coming up. That one, I heard a little when I pulled it up, so that's a good sign. So yeah, I'm gonna give it overnight and go from there. I don't know if I'm gonna snip those off before or after. They're not popping up, but I'm just gonna clip them anyway. Okay, that's that for that. I'm gonna cut this side, obviously, and I'm gonna leave it a little long just so it doesn't fall apart. Some of those can be cut again. So it might be like a runner. I don't know, maybe I could fit another one in here. Okay, I made some more progress. I don't know, I think it's maybe about 2 feet long. It's definitely a foot that way. I'm hoping to get 2 more here, and I have 4. I can definitely make 5 more here, and these, well, this was the shortest one and that's where it is. It's probably doable. I'm exhausted. I can't move this any further, and obviously I've got the weave pretty tight down there. I've actually been grabbing a piece of paper to see how much I can see through, and then I kind of know where I need to finesse things. Yeah, I like it. I have no idea what I'm going to use it for. The only thing I can think of is like on the top of the kitchen table. I do like it though. I do want to finish it. I'm hoping this epoxy will work. I'll see you in the morning. And I'm hoping these teeth on these, there's little tiny teeth on these. So they're making like a small dent on the top of the leather there. So that's why I was hoping that epoxy would have been 5 minutes, because it was the teeth marks were already happening prior to me putting on the epoxy. That's quite messy. That looks like cack. Let's see if I can clean that up in the morning. I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't want them to pop off. Okay, so it's the next day. It's time to see. No. Well, some stuck and some didn't. Okay. So maybe while I'm moving all of these, I will re-glue those. Still kind of looks poopy looking, but maybe I can clean it up. No, it had no lid to put on. Is it like a one-time? Oh, no, it's coming out. Okay. I wanted to clean that up first. I guess I should have done that before I touched the glue. I'll pick at it after. I've been tightening everything up and making the lines a little bit straighter. So what I've learned is do not add extra pieces until you have that first one tight. It's taken a while. I think I've just spent 20 minutes just trying to make that one tight. I hope it's not going to be like another 20 for each one of those ones that I put in there. I should just take them out, but I don't want to at the same time. So I'm just going to figure out what I'm going to do with these. And then once I have all of those tightened up and ready. So this is definitely going to be a 2-part video. I'm going to end this video here because I'm literally just going to be tightening all that up and weaving like you've already seen me weave. And then I think the second video will be me finishing off. The only reason why is because it's Sunday and I post every Tuesday, so I need to edit this. So thank you for watching my video, and we'll hopefully see you next week.